When they came to me with the idea to do stand-up, at first I refused, and I gave it second thought, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do this one sitting down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sit down. All right, so let me see. You know what I hate? Peanuts. And not the ones in the jar either. You know, the ones that are in those giant shells? You ever get hungry, you want a peanut, you find it takes you like an hour just to open the damn thing? When you sit there trying to open the peanut, you spend an hour working on it, you just get a little nut inside. Talk about working for peanuts, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I'm hungry, let me get some peanuts. An hour later, I've only opened 5. It's ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous, you know what I hate? Cell phone service. You know, you can't make a call in your own bedroom. And 3G, what does that stand for? Only 3 good places to make the call? You know, technology nowadays, huh? It's ridiculous. I used to love Facebook. I'd go on Facebook all the time until parents started joining Facebook. Because once parents started joining Facebook, you couldn't swear anymore, you couldn't say things, you couldn't talk to your friends, and get involved in everything. I take out my phone after I get in a fight with my mom and I say, Mom, can you just leave me alone for a while? 3 minutes later, she comments and says, honey, I'm just trying to do what's best for you. They're watching me everywhere. And that's not the worst of it. My mom still thinks LOL means lots of love. I was having a hard day last week. She sent me a text message saying, Braden, the cat died, LOL. Speaking of cats, I hate those things. I really do. They're not like dogs. When I come home from work at 10 o'clock at night, my cat doesn't run to the door and want to play. No, it sits there, maybe lets out a meow, and expects me to feed him. It's ridiculous. You know, I tell my girlfriend, she loves cats. You know, she says they're cute, they're cuddly. Well, let me tell you what, I'm a guy, okay? I'm cute and cuddly. But something tells me, if my girlfriend came home and I'm sitting on the couch, and I say nothing, and then say, feed me, I'm hungry, and oh, sorry, I stuck up the house by crabbing in a box, she's not going to be too happy. I'm colorblind, actually, which I struggle sometimes, especially at stoplights. You know, I can never tell if it's red or green, so I usually just go. Sorry to anyone I've interrupted with that. I didn't mean to get in your way. Is this no one laughed? I don't know. Does it like have 3G service? I don't know. You know, one of the things, growing up, I ate nothing but junk food all the time. You know, it got to the point where when I wanted a yodel, my dad would make me spell it out in sit-ups before I could have it. I'd get down on the floor, and I'd start with why, you know? Why am I doing this? You know, I'd go to O, like, oh my God, this is awful. You know, I'd eventually make my way to L, I'd feel satisfied, I'd get up, I'd run to the kitchen, and he'd say, no, I said you had to spell yodels. Oh, you conniving old man, you. I was so disappointed. I'd eventually just, you know, go to my room and give up. I was too tired to go down and do that last sit-up, you know? So I'd wait till he goes to sleep. I'd make like a ninja. I'd creep to the kitchen on my tippy toes. I'd shuffle through the cabinets, look for everything. He'd take them to his room with him when he goes to sleep. I went to bed disappointed every night. I never learned. You know, I gotta say, when it came to sit-ups, I'm glad I didn't want raspberry fruit pies, you know? You know, I was nervous backstage, I was, and the host said to me, they said, picture the crowd in their underwear. You know, that'll help you focus better. I said, I don't want to laugh, I want them to laugh at me. And I spent a lot of time trying to think of a good joke to close this with. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't come up with anything, so thank you guys, you've been great, I hope everyone has a great night.